hit a kid.
You wish that now. But later on during the proceedings in the courtroom, you wouldn't wish that. That's all I'm saying. Because we would have to be witnesses and the legal proceedings. It's just, you know.
Okay. I wish he would hit a kid and I had like Johnny Cochran as a lawyer. And
A zombie lawyer. Gotcha.
Everything would be good.
Yeah, it'd be wonderful. See, I talked to Sammy before the show here. He was pretty pumped up getting to go up against the legend Dan the Beast Severn. He said he was going to make the old man tap. I believe was the exact phrase he used.
Well, getting pretty old myself, I take offense to that.
Well, I'll make sure Sammy knows that next time he goes to try and make you tap out.
Whoa!
See, now this you may not be aware of, Scott. Through the last couple shows we had, that's what's called entrance theme music. All right? And that's what we call a legend in the UFC. That's Dan the Beast Severn.
Dude, I swear, I was marking out on Dan the Beast Severn.
Well, I seen you over there kind of pawing at his title belts and shoving things of his in your pockets.
Shut up, dude. You're going to get me in trouble.
Oh, he's far away. He's old. He doesn't watch DVDs. He doesn't understand how they work. It's cool.
Oh, he's probably still watching cassette.
Someone will tell him, though, and you're going to wake up with your neck snapped in the middle of the night or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Got multiple-time, two-time NWA heavyweight champion? First ever Triple Crown champion in the UFC.
Remember how crazy that UFC was?
Oh, yeah, people snapping arms. Fat sumo guys getting their necks broke.
Remember that dude's teeth flying out of the ring? Oh, man, sorry.
Sammy?
Oh, dude, he's rotten.
He's trying to get a quick start on Severn there, and it's a good idea, but it might not be the best idea because Severn will snap his neck in a heartbeat.
I don't think Sammy's scared, though, man. He's crazy.
Honestly, look at his hair. He's crazy.
He's a nut.
When you let a samurai cut your hair with a samurai sword, you're crazy. I'm just throwing that out there, man. You're crazy. Let's see, there's that kid in the front row Sammy's wanting to go after. Drew Taylor trying to get the match started.
What?
There's Sammy.
Drinking.
Drinking before the match.
I'm sure he don't drink, but I think he hates these West Virginia fans and stuff.
Well, that's the Jersey in him. They hate everybody. And then the Ohio in him automatically hates West Virginia. So it's a double hatred for West Virginia. Plus, he thought he was initially booked for Monday Nitro, not Nitro West Virginia. So.
But yeah, this is a really interesting match because you got Sami Callihan, unarguably one of the biggest stars on the indie scene right now against a certified legend in Dan the Beast Severn.
I'll tell you what, I've spoken with Sami numerous times concerning this match and future matches. And he has a Legends hit list that he wants to go down, and Dan the Beast Severn was number one on that list.
I have a question, completely
absolutely, ask away.
Like, when you talk to Sammy,
yeah.
Does he talk normal? Does he just scream at you and stuff like that? I mean,
kind of like what you're seeing right here.
That guy?
Like normally Sammy's very docile until you start talking. Like if we're talking like cookie recipes or something, he's pretty calm. But the minute he goes to wrestling, that's when you see that little glimmer click in his eye and kind of snaps, and he starts doing that crazy head cocking and talking like this and calling guys mushroom pants and just weird things, man. It just
he's like one of them guys that clicks the switch or whatever.
Yeah, he flips that switch. Now, that is $1, Sam. You go back, deduct his pay next time. That is $1 out of his paycheck. You don't just go take. And he just set it down. Anyone could drink out of that.
Like, water don't grow on trees, man.
I mean, it depends upon where you're at and who's on the card. That could be a hepatitis situation right there. Someone could come out there, take his drink. Oh, it's hard to tell what's going to happen. You got Sami out there with his Wolverine gear. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Going against the Beast. Mr. Severn with his Beast gear.
I will say that this is a little different from what I'm used to seeing out of Sami Callihan. I'm used to him more in attack mode, and he seems to be maybe using some stalling tactics, trying to get under Dan Severn's skin at this point, maybe trying to throw him off his game.
That's what in the game they call psychological warfare.
Psychological warfare.
That means playing with their brain.
Oh, dang, that's a
that
shot,
was
man.
not smart. Sami? Did you see him just
dude.
like gunshots?
Bam. Look, that's just getting him more fired up.
It's like Sami scolding a small child. No more.
Look at that. Ow. Bam,
Oh,
son.
my God.
Look at that little kid. He's loving it. I'm loving it. You loving it?
I'm not saying nothing because Sami's going to be on our show again.
Oh,
and
that's
he
right.
may hurt me.
I mean, I ain't loving it, man. I ain't loving it, Sami.
I'm loving the
Get
action.
him, Sami.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sami facing the canvas there.
Bam,
Severn
son.
knife edge chops again against Severn's chest, or against Sami's chest. Severn's got to be careful here. He's going to mess up Sami's hair. That'll make him angry. You know.
He's mean enough when he's happy. Definitely don't want to make him angry.
This was all part of.
Whoa!
And down goes Sami. See, that was all part of Sami's, plan to lure Severn in with a false sense of security. And he said he would just pounce on him. And the more I actually look at his plan, the more it just seems like Sami knew he was going to get his ass beat, and he's just trying to make excuses.
But you think, like, Sami, he's like a strong style wrestler with a strong, like, psychological game and stuff. You know, he knows how to play the mind games to get underneath people's skin. And Dana B. Severn, he's been in there with, a
Multitude of talent. Well, and Dan knows how to get under your skin, too. The way he does that is he just chops you until he takes a layer of it off.
Right.
Which is what he's been doing to Sami during this whole match. Throwing him around like a ping pong ball.
He's slobbering all over himself.
He's like slobbery head coming out of the.
Wow.
He knocked the spit out of him, as the kids would say.
That's how hard he hit him, man.
Yeah. Sami's wanting a timeout. I can't blame him.
Bro, there ain't no timeouts in professional wrestling.
There is when you have a chair. So.
Oh, right.
That's Sami's corner man, T-Jack. Drove 4 hours from Virginia to be at the show.
Oh, is that T-Jack?
That's
from
T-Jack
Virginia?
there. Looks like Sami's. Sami offering respect and apologies to Dana B. Severn.
Well, do you think he means it?
Look at him. Look at a guy like that. Why would he lie? He had a long drive from Jersey. He was in a bad mood. I think the dog peed in his car. I don't blame him. I believe Sami on this one.
I'm telling you what, like Dana B. Severn, he looks about exactly the same as he did. What, that's been 15, 20 years ago.
That mustache has not changed a bit. Very Magna Pi-ish.
Maybe even more Magnum P.I.-ish than it was 20 years ago. It's not just, he's not just a trend follower. He's a trend setter.
It's a setter. That's exactly right. if you notice this or not, but Severn has hit Sami so hard in the chest that he is bleeding from his back. Do you know how hard you have to be hit in the chest to bleed from the back?
That's impact right there.
I'm telling you, dude, to come out the other side. It's like an exit wound for a chop. Sami's jumping on our boy Scotty and Jay and over there on the side.
Well, he better pay more attention to the matters at hand if you get my drift.
I feel you, buddy. Right there's your matter at hand.
Whoa! Bam!
Beautiful kick by Sami right to his face. Very Jericho-like strut, too. I don't know if you caught that there. Side up. Nice double axe handle on the back there by Sami. Working on the beast's back. He's an old man, so his back has to be back. That's the rules.
I know that from personal experience.
Look at Sami, got him cinched up there. Forearms to the back of the head. Sami's trying to get the crowd involved. There's like 4 people excited. Everyone else is booing him.
Yeah, the other 10 people are.
And that one kid is still yelling at him.
I'm telling you what, these kids are digging it, aren't they?
Oh, they certainly are.
That kid in the front row, he's having a time. Look at it. We're
He's
going to have our
blown away.
security.
We got to get
Keep an eye on that one because he's going to be over the
He's going to be
rail.
over the rail and in the match. Stab Sami in the neck.
He's wanting to get in the mix, you can tell.
It's going to get ugly. It's good to actually do the commentary this way, Scott. That way we can look back on these matches and see, while we were busy doing the administrative side of things, all the craziness that was going on that we got to make sure we get taken care of, like that kid in the front row or that little girl back here in the bleachers who was just jumping nonstop.
In your seat. Yeah.
That's Brian Hunt's daughter, and I will call him about her.
Is that B. Hunt's daughter?
That is his daughter, and she will get a phone call.
Well,
and I got T-Jack over here in the corner.
You're going to have to talk to him about her Mountain Dew habit, I think. Look, right on cue.
Little kid cocaine is Mountain Dew. Here we got Sami lining Severn up.
Is he going up?
Sami's not known for his aerial talents, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, right.
And so if he goes up,
he's going up, bro. I called it.
He is very confident in where he has Mr. Severn. And I can tell you right now, I would be concerned if I was Sami that Severn would catch me in some sort of arm bar as I was falling towards him.
Oh!
Or that. That's painful.
I mean, I shouldn't be laughing. Bang.
2 uppercuts by Severn. Whips him into the ropes. He just throws him around like a rag doll.
Did you shake his hand?
Oh, yeah. It engulfed and crushed him.
Oh!
Now, see, something you may not be aware of is Sami has a large background in amateur wrestling. And he knows that this is going to hurt. But he's getting thrown around like that. It's a nice sleeper hold there by Severn. Oh, Sami looks like he might be going out. Severn locking the legs in. Sami holding him down. That's a 3 count. That's over.
Whoa.
Don't sound too excited, Scott. Don't sound too excited, but Sami Callihan just defeated the UFC legend, Dan "The Beast" Severn. Look,
that's a big win for Sami.
He looks as shocked as I am over this win. Actually, he looks a little scared. The kid in the front row freaking out. Sami falls on him.
Nearly crushed. Wow, man.
That's a huge win for Callihan, and that's number 1 on this Legends hit list, taken down.
Well, I'd also would go as far as say that would put him right back in the title picture, too.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You take down a legend like Dan "The Beast" Severn, then I'll tell you right now, Necro Butcher should not be anywhere near as good. Severn's calling shenanigans. He's declaring shenanigans against the Callihan Death Machine. Dare I say it's a switchblade conspiracy. Yeah, you see, I like that little shout out there to John Moxley and Sammy's past. Dean Ambrose and FCW.
You're witty.
I've got a little bit of knowledge, not much. I can tell you a good cookie recipe. Severn wants 5 more minutes. I'll tell you right now, Sammy Smart, he don't want 5 more minutes.
No, look how mad that guy is. You know, he's scary.
He's got veins sticking out of his neck.
Out of his forehead.
Right. Out of his arms. Drew's trying to convince the... Callahan's obliging to 5 more minutes to Severn. He's beat the legend once, he can take him out again. He's locked him up. Since then, he's not going on his back this time. Drew Taylor begging Severn to release the hold. Callahan was tapping out. That's not a victory in the books at IWA East Coast, I can tell you that much. The match was over. That was just more along the lines to help Severn sleep better at night to know that he actually made the kick tap. Callahan's face is blood red. And I can't say I blame him. You get choked out like that. You're spitting up foam. I mean, it's a horrible situation.
He might want to get that checked. You think maybe he has rabies or something?
Could be the frothiness of the spittle.
He's always frothing.
Yeah. I mean, it could just be anger, but you know. I mean, you've heard the phrase frothing his mouth, foaming at the mouth.
He's all